Hello boys and welcome back to another video. So when you guys are seeing this video, I'm currently sitting on the Canary Islands because actually I have a vacation, so I can't really show you guys how much gold I made this week because I traveled last Saturday. But I'm gonna be back on Monday, and I will keep on uploading videos, so you guys will still see videos on this channel. I've just pre-recorded them and they're set to upload, like a scheduled upload. But I guess I was going to talk about like the current farms that I've done. So we only missed like 2 days of 2 or 3 days of farming this week. So the farms that I've been doing, I'm going to go through those. And next Monday, we're going to go through how much gold I've made doing those farms and the plans like going further, because it really depends on what I sell. I need to take a look at what I sell to be able to determine what I'm going to farm. Am I going to do new farms, restocking stuff that I've sold, and so on. So this week we've done a lot of solo farms, which is, I guess, is great news for you guys, because a lot of people, they tend to struggle getting a 5-man group. But the farms that I've done, as I said in the last week's video, I was going to do more RFD and BFD to fill up the auction house, which I've done. So the dungeons, RFD and BFD. Keep in mind, before I forget, like every single farm that I've been doing is going to be down in the description down below, so you guys can see it if you have a hard time following me, or if you just simply can't understand my pronunciation. But the farms are going to be down below, and I'm going to put a link for every single farm. So we've got RFD and BFD, the dungeons, just to fill up the auction house, because I sold quite a few items of them. And then we did do a battle pet. We did the bronze whelpling. Now the bronze whelpling is definitely soloable. You can definitely go and solo this farm, but it's better in a 5-man group. But don't worry, if you really can't find anyone, then you can just as easily go and solo it, but don't expect the same numbers as we get in a 5-man group. Now another farm that I did was the dwarven dice. Now if you guys don't know what the dwarven dice is, there will be a video down in the description, but easily explained. You go with a rogue and you pickpocket mobs, and the mobs can drop this toy that you can sell in the auction house. If you don't have a rogue, it doesn't really matter. You can just make a class trial level 100 rogue and go and pickpocket the dice. No, I didn't get the dice. I wasn't lucky enough to get the dice, but I did a 1-hour farming session of it. Second of all, we did Island of Thunder again. Island of Thunder is absolutely insane, man. You get the steady sales with Spirit of Harmony, you get the raw gold just from looting and vendor and grey items, and you get a lot of transmute items. So we did that. That's another 5-man farm though. Then we did even more Ice Avatars. Ice Avatars, we're doing those because they can drop both Glorious and Jade and Vanguard. And they also give you some steady gold in forms of Essence of Water, which tends to sell. And we actually did more materials. We did Primal Mana. The only reason why I did Primal Mana instead of like Primal Fire and so on is because there was no Primal Mana up on my auction house. So I went with a group and I farmed it. If you guys don't have a group, you can just go and do Karazhan. Like old Karazhan drops a shit ton of Primal Manas. So the best thing is definitely to go and get a group, because you can get, I got 141 primals in 1 hour. But if you can't find a group, go and do Karazhan, and maybe you're even going to get some pets, like you never know. But yeah, Primal Mana, managed to sell a few of those for like 1,000 gold each, and I got 140 primals, 140,000 gold per hour. I doubt it. I really doubt it, because I don't think I'm going to be able to sell all 140 of for 1,000 gold each. And the last farm that we did is Old Man. So Old Man for transmute items, really, really good farm. I fucking love it. The only problem is, if you don't get anything good, it's going to suck ass. There's not that many average items in Old Man. You either go big or go home. That's the kind of bad thing about Old Man, but there's so many good items in the dungeon though. So yeah, that is basically it. As I've said, I'm going to be back on Monday showing you guys all the sales and telling you guys where I got the items, how much I sold them for, and all of that. But for now, you guys can find the farms that I did last week down in the description with links to everything. Hopefully, that will help you guys out. And if you have any insight, any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below, and I'm going to answer them as soon as possible. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.